Sally Principe George of the Communications team here to bring you another project video update. We're here in Oakville, Ontario, meeting with the Toronto branch's Oakville Revitalization project to bring you Graham's first IPD municipality project. Let's take a look.
In the existing arena, it was built a number of decades ago, and I don't know if you can see up there, it's a very unique structure. It's one of the last wood truss arenas in Ontario, and there's a big push from the town to actually keep all the heritage aspects of it and to try to design around it. The town already has a number of large, full-scale hockey arenas kind of in the northern end. And the residents really found that this was kind of a jewel of the community, and they wanted to keep it. So we're doing as best we can to design around everything and preserve what we can for it. So IPD stands for Integrated Project Delivery, and it's really kind of an evolution of a project delivery model that's based on a high level of collaboration from the client, from the trades, the sub-trades, the consultants, the architects, and really the point is to really open up the level of discussion and collaboration between all the different teams that are involved. In a typical project, you'll have a lot of silos that kind of occur when the design is going on and when construction is going on, and every time that happens, or there's a lack of communication, it sets up an environment where errors can happen, rework can happen. So what IPD does, it really gets everybody together by, first of all, from a contractual standpoint, the client, the contractor, and the architect are really joint in a tri-party agreement that the consultants and the sub-consultants are adjoined to. And what that means is that everybody's profit is put at risk. So if we promise to deliver the building for a certain price and it ends up going over that price, then our profit is at risk, and the owner isn't not privy to paying those extras until that profit is used up. So it really, when everybody's skin is in the game, it really makes sure that everybody's paying attention and they're on the ball and they're working together to try to bring the best project that we can.
The difference between an IPD project and a regular construction management project is that on an IPD project, everybody is more collaborative, and we all meet together in one spot and we'll discuss what's going on in the project. We'll have financial report outs, schedule report outs, any kind of report outs that you might want to know within the construction, and we'll discuss what's going on. We'll be proactive and see if we can fix any downward trends that we see, and everybody will come in with discussions on how to save money, how to stay on budget, how to stay on time, and every team member, every sub-trade, the owner, the construction management team, we all get a say in what's going on site.
It's only through the early collaboration with an owner and really pulling from them what they actually need can we truly define value. Once a team understands that value, what's important to the owner, we then create a map. We create how are we going to deliver that value through a process. And then what we do is we create good flows of work to deliver that value. And then what we do is we establish pull, which is really about planning a project. So instead of scheduling a project, which is traditionally a push schedule, we'll push back or pull backwards from the outcomes. In other words, we're planning with the outcomes in mind. And so really what happens is once you have the outcome, you then pull the different things you need from the outcome. What you're looking at are 8 different sub-trades that we're walking through 8 different stations of designer and consultant tables. So at the conclusion of these 8 hours, we'll take down the notes and capture a lot of the benefits into the design, and move the design forward. the result is that we should be able to produce this building a lot faster than we otherwise would have.
So I actually really like this process because one of the things it does is actually gets everyone engaged simultaneously. So if you look around the room, there's always two people talking at every single table, and at least the other people, if there's more than one at each table, are listening to each other.
This sea can came not like this, but it came from the yard, and we had asked for it for a moderate fit out of tools and stuff like that. And when it came, obviously in transition, tools had fallen down and stuff like that, and we got to the point where when we walked in here, it was really difficult to find anything. There was boxes of nails and screws and fasteners and stuff kind of in no apparent order. So we set out to 5S this sea can by making things, everything has a place and there's a place for everything was kind of our motto.
The IPD process is new to the town, and bringing Graham on board to help us along with the IPD process has been tremendous. Graham has the knowledge and the base for the IPD process. They've helped us along quite a bit with the process that we don't know about. We don't know what we don't know, and we rely on Graham to help us along with the process. So if we have questions and Graham's there to talk us through it, if they don't have the answer, they'll get it to us at the next big room or at PMT. So in that sense, Graham has been tremendous in helping us along with the journey of IPD.